I have a cold brew with oat milk and extra napkins for Andy. Andy, come get your cold brew with oat milk and, frankly, too many napkins.
Everybody, please make sure you're sharing the outlets. Other people need to plug in their laptops to write their screenplays. I have a beef with Jim.
I'm Jim.
Here's your roast beef sandwich.
Thanks.
And I'll never forgive you for what you did to my father.
Just to let everyone know, we will not honor our competitors' coupons. We will, however, honor our competitors' call for a duel and shall meet them at dawn.
I have 3 coffees for Mr. T, 4 teas for Mr. 3, and 40 pho trees for the gentleman in the back doing a vaudeville routine.
For the customer who wanted a locally sourced Brazilian bean, I have a map for you.
We got a bagel with lox spread for Ryan.
I have a black with 2 sugar for careful contents may be hot. Anyone? The name on the cup says careful contents may be hot. Wait a minute. Caramel latte for the baby who can't handle real coffee?
Yes, I'm the baby.
Here you go. Have a great day.
Hello, welcome to the seminar. My name is Toby, and this is my ex-wife,
Lena!
Well, why don't I just stop flapping my gums and we can get right to inventing?
Now everybody knows the best inventions solve big problems.
And to identify those big problems, we'll need to do a little market research.
On your device, you're going to receive 2 fill-in-the-blank prompts. Type in anything at all.
And voila, you've created a problem.
Now your created problems get sent to the other attendees to inspire their creative masterpieces.
So let's get to it.
We're halfway there. Now look at your device. You've got somebody else's problems.
Been there.
Simply pick the one you want to solve.
No hurry. Fantastic! Now it's time to solve that problem.
That's right. This is the pivotal moment where you bring your designs to life using nothing but a pen and paper.
But we ran out of paper, so you'll have to use some cocktail napkins.
And it never hurts to use a little color. We're halfway there.
Okay, let's get a move on, folks. Time's almost over. You are all naturals.
I was just gonna say that. Okay, so now let's bring it all home. Give it a title.
And a snazzy tagline.
Something that would make Thomas Edison climb out of his grave and shake your hand.
Let's go.
We're halfway there.
Now, each of you will present your creation with our amazing presentation tool.
Really sell yourself, too. This is no time to be shy.
Exactly. Now, let's see those inventions. Great job, everyone! Now, each of you has been given some money tokens. Give your largest chip to your favorite invention, your second largest to your second favorite, and so on.
Got all that? Good. Let's go. That's half your time.
Great! Now let's see which inventions drove people wild.
You'll need to acquire $1,000 in capital to not only fund your invention, but also net yourself a $500 funding bonus.
Invest in a successful invention and get double your money back. But if it fails, they keep your cash.
Let's see how you did.
Close, but no cigar.
Well done. Oh, too bad. Ka-ching.
Nailed it.
Okay, that's it. Okay, for the final round, let's switch it up a bit.
Instead of solving different problems, you'll all tackle the same problem. How much fun is that?
We're going to give you more money to invest, but now there's a higher funding bar to clear. Good luck! And the honor of choosing that final problem goes to you. Simply select the problem you want everyone to solve. We're halfway home. Tick-tock, time's running out. Okay, why don't I get that for you? Ooh, that's a good one.
Okay, you all know the drill.
Let's draw. That's half your time.
Okay, let's make those titles and taglines.
Okay, this is your last chance to impress, so don't hold anything back. breaking. Now it's time to pick your favorites, but let's raise the stakes, shall we? We're going to give you more money to invest, but now there's a higher funding bar to clear. Good luck!
Nailed it! Way to go!
Sorry, Charlie. Maybe next time.
So sad.
That's it.
Congratulations! You clearly have the gift of invention.
Now for some bad news. You might have missed the print on the flyer that grants us the rights to any and all inventions created here today.
Yeah, it was on the back. Sorry.
But thanks for making us rich.
See ya.
Patently stupid, that's what they say. If you've got an idea, hey, just tell us today. People have problems.
Our bakery is closing in 10 minutes. Please place a food order within the next 5 minutes or just continue drinking water and using our free Wi-Fi.
Large Americano for Albert. Large Americano for Albert.
Hey, I just want to remind everyone dogs are not allowed in the cafe. Cats can come in if they order something, and birds defy all human rules because they are the kings of the sky.
Cake donut for Sid. Cake donut for Sid.
I've got a yogurt parfait for Nancy.
Hello, welcome to the seminar. My name is Toby, and this is my... Oh, okay, I'm happy to shut up. Let's get inventing.
Now everybody knows the best inventions solve big problems.
That's right, Lena. And to identify those big problems, we'll need to do something we call market research.
On your device, you're going to receive 2 fill-in-the-blank prompts. Type in anything at all.
And voila, you've created a problem.
Now your created problems get sent to the other attendees to inspire their creative masterpieces.
So let's get to it.
Or now look at your device. You've got somebody else's problems.
Been there.
Simply pick the one you want to solve.
Fantastic. Now it's time to solve that problem.
That's right. This is when ideas become reality, using nothing but a pen and paper.
But we ran out of paper, so you'll have to use some cocktail napkins.
And don't forget to spice it up with a little color. We're halfway home.
Okay, let's wrap those drawings up. You are all naturals.
I was just gonna say that. Okay, so now let's bring it all home. Give it a title.
And a snazzy tagline.
Something that makes people say, "Take all my money, take it right now."
Let's go. Okay, you should be halfway done. Great! Now, each of you will present your creation with our amazing presentation tool.
Really sell yourself, too. This is no time to be shy.
Exactly, Lena. Now, let's see those inventions.
Stand clear and watch us work. Hey, Tobes, seems as if you have a problem.
I sure do, Lena. I have a crippling fear of this.
Well, I think I've got just the right solution. It's just a little thing called...
That sounds like a perfect solution. What's it look like?
Glad you asked. Take a look at this.
Picasso couldn't have drawn it better himself. This looks great, Lena, but without a tagline, I'm afraid I just won't remember it.
Not to worry, my easily influenced friend. Soon every billboard will read this.
Oh, now that's catchy.
We have witnessed pure genius. And that's how it's done, everybody.
job, everyone! Now, each of you has been given some money tokens. Give your largest chip to your favorite invention, your second largest to your second favorite, and so on.
Now let's make some money.
Great! Now let's see which inventions got people excited.
You'll need to acquire $1,000 in capital to not only fund your invention, but also net yourself a $500 funding bonus.
Invest in a successful invention and get double your money back. But if it fails, they keep your cash. Let's see how you did.
Good job! Nice!
So sad. Ooh, a swing and a miss.
Sorry, Charlie.
That's all.
Okay, for the final round, let's switch it up a bit.
Instead of solving different problems, you'll all tackle the same problem. Dun dun dun!
We're going to give you more money to invest, but now there's a higher funding bar to clear. And who should choose that final problem? How about you? Simply select the problem you want everyone to solve. Good choice. Okay, you know what's next. Let's draw.
We're at the halfway point. Only a few seconds left to draw. Okay, time for titles and taglines.
We're halfway home.
right? This is your last chance to impress, so don't hold anything back.
All right, gang. Now it's time to pick your favorites, but let's raise the stakes, shall we? We're going to give you more money to invest, but now there's a higher funding bar to clear. Good luck!
Close, but no cigar.
There you go.
Ooh, a swing and a miss.
That's how it's done. Oh, too bad. That's it.
Congratulations! You clearly have the gift of invention.
Now for some bad news. You might have missed the print on the flyer that grants us the rights to any and all inventions created here today.
Yeah, it was on the back. Sorry.
But thanks for making us rich.
See ya.
Join us. Psst, join the party. Meow. Do not be startled. I am here to guide you as we explore the deepest recesses of your mind. You will build strange and complex worlds using only your imagination and your thumbs. A hypothetical situation missing one key part will be transmitted to your device, like this one. Ads before online videos have been banished. In their place are 15-second videos of this. They are not skippable. Is life better? There are infinite possibilities you could write in to complete this scenario. Choose wisely, though, because everybody else will then answer yes or no. And you will earn more points if you split the room. Fitting name, huh? For those of you in the audience, you'll be competing as one player. Your answers will be determined by a majority vote. Yes, even in a nebulous void, democracy is important. At the end of the game, the person who creates the most divisive dimensions will win. Got it? Good. Now let's begin. You're driving straight into infinity. Your imagination is your fuel, and your sense of embarrassment are the brakes. Buckle up and split the room. Finish the scenario that has been sent to your device. Get ready for awkward on many levels. You're trapped in a stalled elevator with your annoying boss. A fairy only you can see tells you to do this. Otherwise, it'll be 18 hours before you're rescued. Do you do it? The longer it takes the room to answer, the more bonus points you get. Brace yourself for pay to post. Your favorite social media site now costs $4.99 a month. So long, net neutrality. You can continue using it for free, but once a month you have to post a selfie with this caption. Do you do it? This scenario is called Punch Your Way Out. You're fighting in a boxing match that has a $10,000 purse. You are one big blow away from winning when you hear your competition whisper this in your ear. Do you let him win? This one is called Clothes Make the Maniac. You're in a boutique that sells stunning clothes that fit your body perfectly. However, when you examine the tags, you discover that all the clothes are made out of 100% this. Do you buy an outfit? And now, modern Cyrano. You have been striking out romantically. Sounds about right. Weirdly enough, you start receiving great dating advice from this thing. Only you can hear it speak. Do you bring it on your first date? Let's check in with the standings. It's time to create some more havoc. And now, Binge Pipe presents Nighty Night. You are offered the ability to feel well rested after only 4 hours of sleep. However, in order for it to work, you have to sleep inside this for an entire month. Do you do it? It's time for You Are What You Wear. You're under a Halloween spell that causes you to be stuck in your costume for 48 hours. You're dressed as this. You're scheduled to give a speech tomorrow to a group of war veterans. Do you still do it? Here's one I like to call Search Party. Your family is helping your grandmother search her house, looking for her missing wedding ring. You find it, but it is permanently glued to this. Do you tell Grandma you found it? Up next is Working on Commission. You're a real estate agent showing a lovely young couple around a house. When you open a closet, you find this in it. The couple didn't see it. They want the house. Do you sell it to them? Feast your eyes on Hidden Lyrics. You are a struggling musician who finally records a major hit. However, a group of parents are mad that when you play your song backwards, it says this. This was not your intention. Do you change the song? Here's where everybody stacks up at the moment. We've reached the decisive dimension. Everybody will be presented with a new type of scenario. There will be 2 options to choose from. Door number 1 is already provided. You will decide what's behind door number 2. Remember, you want to make it as hard of a choice as possible. Oh, and if you correctly predict a certain player's decision, you'll earn some bonus points. Let's begin. Write an option that you think only some people would choose. Time's running out. You show up late to a colleague's silent auction. Regrettably, you promised to bid $100 on an item. The only things left are a crate of packing peanuts and this. Which item do you bid on? Well played. No bonus points for you. Apparently, someone here works for a shipping company. You didn't see that coming. Now for something different. The god of excess will grant you an unlimited supply of one item. You can either have an endless bowl of pasta or have an endless supply of this. Which unlimited supply do you take? You get some bonus points. It all comes down to this. Meow. Do not be startled. I am here to guide you as we explore the deepest recesses of your... What if we lived in a world where dolphins could talk and everything you touch turned to creme brulee? Someone's been reading my vision board. Now let's split the room. Complete the scenario that was sent to your device. This scenario is called The Price of Playtime. Your older dog had lost interest in everything until you got her a new squeak toy. When chewed on, it yelps out this. She plays with it a lot. Do you keep it?
Super Split.
Up next is Late Night Research. A scientific sleep study is offering $2,000 to volunteers who will attempt to sleep while enduring this. The study lasts for 7 consecutive nights. Do you volunteer? Brace yourself for the Shutterbug. A stranger approaches you on the street and reveals that he has pictures of you doing this. He won't release them as long as you give him the underpants you're wearing right now. Do you do it? Get ready for Keep One Eye Open. You are transported back to the moment right before you were conceived. So that means, yeah, if you watch your parents perform the act, you'll be born with the ability to do this. You must watch every second, though. Do you watch? This one is called Sleep Training is Draining. Your newborn will not fall asleep. She screams and screams. Through a disturbing fluke, you find that your baby will sleep peacefully if listening to a podcast about this subject. Your parents are coming to town to watch her for the weekend. Do you tell them about the sleep hack? Let's see how everyone's doing. It's time to create some more havoc. It's time for Spooky Dookie. Every time you poop, you extract a $50 bill. Unfortunately, this also comes out. Do you endure this pain for at least a month before you see a doctor? Here's one I like to call One Last Wish. On her deathbed, your grandmother offers you a painting that has been in the family for generations. It depicts this. Her last words to you: please hang it up in your living room. Do you hang it up?
Super Split.
And now, nailing it. Your pedicurist offers you a new procedure. You'll never have to trim your toenails again for the rest of your life if she cuts them just once using this. Do you do it? And now, Binge Pipe presents Is This Thing On? Your neighbor was live streaming his dog in the bath, sicko. But he forgot to switch off the live stream, and now you can see him doing this. Do you go upstairs and tell him? This one is called The Dry Cleaner's Message. Inside the bag you picked up from the dry cleaners, you find a handwritten note that says this. The only other cleaners anywhere close to you charge twice as much. Do you switch cleaners?
Super Split.
Here's where things stand at the moment. We've reached the decisive dimension. Everybody will be presented with a new type of scenario. There will be two options to choose from. Door number one is write an option that you think only some people would choose. Desperate for cash, you sign up to be a guinea pig. There are 2 experiments to choose from. You can either test the effects of an all-asparagus diet for a week or do this. Which experiment do you partake in? Congrats, you all earned $50 for those studies. No dice. Let's switch things up. For 1 hour only, everyone but you vanishes from the world. If only. The world is empty and unlocked. You could go through your neighbors' houses or do this. How do you spend your precious hour? It all comes down to this.
Binge Pipe is revolutionizing main menu screens. Binge Pipe is the totally real and in no way fictional streaming service that was brave enough to structure our entire platform around the trivia sensation You Don't Know Jack. Take that, Netflix. This is going to be our Fuller House. If you like menu... Binge Pipe is more than a streaming service, and it's also less than a streaming service, because we're not a streaming service. Or are we? yes, we aren't.
As a mom, I used to stay up nights worried about what my kids were watching on TV. But then I got Binge Pipe. With hours and hours of quality movies, TV programs, and game shows, I haven't had time to worry about my kids at all. Whoa! A movie about a horse that's also a doctor? Looks like I'm missing another dance recital.
The following Binge Pipe content is sponsored by the Roller Coaster Attendant Society, which reminds you to always... injury or death.
Hey, I'm Austin Creed. You might know me from my career as a sports entertainer or from my highly successful YouTube channel, Up, Up, Down, Down. But from now on, you're only going to know me from Binge Pipe. That's right. I just signed an exclusive multi-decade deal with Binge Pipe. Apparently. I don't really remember signing it, but they have all the paperwork, so I guess I did. I'll be hosting hours and hours of Binge Pipe programming right from this tiny locked room in Binge Pipe headquarters. And I'll be wrestling for the Binge Pipe Wrestling League, which they assure me is a real thing. I'm already so busy.
Binge Pipe is pleased to bring back You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe, here's where a joke goes.
Hey friends, Cookie Masterson here to tell you that Binge Pipe turns Mondays into fun days and weekends into strong beginnings. And they have an outstanding copywriter. You know, in a game like this, you're really competing against yourself. No, I'm just kidding. You're actually competing with the other players. Okay, it's time.
Time for question 1.
To begin with, WWEIEIO. Kids love professional wrestling about as much as professional wrestlers love doing things other than professional wrestling. Based on his well-known catchphrase taunt, what would most likely be John Cena's favorite childhood game? Duck Duck Goose, Peekaboo, London Bridge is Falling Down, or Patty Cake? Okay, what'd you pick? John Cena is well known for saying, "You can't see me," which is also the name of his first studio album. I know that because I bought a Cena album thinking it was a Sia album, and I gotta say, I have zero regrets.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Next, these cookies are out of this world. What kind of cookies would the Kepler elves make, according to Kepler's first law of planetary motion? Peanut butter parallelograms, chocolate-dipped ellipses, salted caramel circles, or cinnamon sugar spirals? And how'd we do? Hey, did you hear the one about the wrong answer? Planets move in elliptical orbits, according to Kepler's first law. As opposed to Fig Newton's law, which is that it's not a cookie, it's a disappointment.
Why don't we do it with Creed?
I call this one Press A to get into formation and find your respawn point because it's a this or dat. I'm gonna read 7 names. For each, I want you to tell me if it's a Beyonce song, an ESRB-rated video game, or both. Don't think too hard. I'm only giving you a few seconds to decide between Beyonce, a video game, or both. And you're all doing this together, so look alive. Okay, let's do it. The Last of Us. Destiny. EXO. Not a lot of rock stars, but decent rhythm section. But player 4, tough one. You failed to live up to my already very low expectations.
Actions have been taken to ensure you have a better playing experience.
Looks like it's screw time.
That's right, Cookie. Using the screw makes it harder for all the other players to answer in a variety of pleasurable ways. And you'll receive a monetary bonus for anyone who answers incorrectly.
Yeah, okay, they get it.
At Binge Pipe, we just want you to be reasonably happy.
I don't need you anymore.
It's time for The Neenies Have It. What does it mean if you refer to Real Housewife Nene Leakes as Nene Leakes, nay Johnson? She's changing her name to Johnson. Her maiden name was Johnson. Her nickname is Johnson. Or she's from a town called Johnson. Let's see who got it. You're gonna laugh. Nay after someone's name is used to refer to their maiden or former name. Whatever you call her, say it to her face. Try this on for size. When the clock strikes, ah! Assuming the apocalypse hasn't happened and you're alive to read this question, what was the most peaceful time ever featured on the Doomsday Clock since 1947? 9 minutes to midnight, 17 minutes to midnight, 22 minutes to midnight, or 31 minutes to midnight? Okay, who chose what? You got it. You got the wrong answer. After the Cold War ended in 1991, the minute hand on the Doomsday Clock was set back to 11:43 p.m. Today, anything earlier than like 11:50 on that clock is just blank. Round 1 is dead to me. Clearly this isn't a popularity contest because here's the scoreboard.
Currently, player 1 is in the lead. Player 5, on the other hand, you're highly valued, but your score is not. Looks like someone needs a little more help.
Round 2 screws screw even harder, and you'll net more cash for each player that answers wrong. So don't be shy about using that thing. The rest of you better answer quick or you'll end up screwed. Oh, and by the way, all the cash in round 2 is doubled, in case you care about things like that.
I feel good about this.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Here's one for you. NSFW GPS. Where's the G spot? Between a guitar's D and A strings? Between a guitar's B and D strings? Between a guitar's B and E strings? Or between a guitar's F and H strings? Well. Player 5 has invoked the screw. Say, can you answer a moving target? So what'd you pick? Just keep feeling around. You'll find it. Sweetheart, are your fingers getting tired? To play a G on a guitar, pluck the string between the B and D strings. Trust me, you'll know if you find it. Hey, good work with that screw, Player 5. Here's that cash.
Mon béret a rétréci. 7.
Feast your eyes upon this. Octopus, coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein?
Octopus, coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein. The doctor, that is.
What's that?
Name means conqueror in Latin. Octopus, coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein? Oh, watch out. player 4 to Skirtharoo. Hey, has this question lost some weight? Who picked what? Dr. Frankenstein's first, which is Latin for conqueror. Making things even more confusing, Victor Frankenstein's middle name is Monster. Oh, excellent screwing, player 4. Enjoy your cash.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of eight.
This one's called Semi-Nudes. Which work of art is most in need of a shirt from Fruit of the Louvre? Venus de Milo, Mona Lisa, Girl with a Pearl Earring, or the Nefertiti bust? Let's see how that shook out. The ancient Greek Venus de Milo sculpture was created topless. And if they don't have her size at Fruit of the Louvre, you can always run down to Vatican's Secret. Coming up, there are 3 types of people in the world. And oh boy, best butt zit slime chore.
It's time for a
Remember to type quick. That cash will be counting down until you lock in an answer. Okay, here it comes. Check out this gibberish phrase and write down what popular phrase it rhymes with. Floor wetter, bore, or nurse. And don't worry about that punctuation. Church bells are ringing. In sickness and in health. You guys better stick it out through the good and the bad. Let's see how you did. Player 1. Looks good to me. Well, at least one of you didn't totally blow that. Now let's keep going. Take a good look at my chicken tetrazzini watches me sleep. So I keep meaning to check out that creepypasta website, the one with all the scary stories about spaghetti, I assume. Anyway, which of these creepypastas is shaped like a corkscrew? Penne, farfalle, fusilli, or rigatoni? So who got it? Let's call this a teaching moment. Fusilli is the corkscrew-shaped pasta, which is very, very creepy. The scariest thing about pasta is all the carbs. It's time for the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And be careful. It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Follow the yellow brick road. Now, what did Dorothy warn me about again? Good luck. Player one wins! Way to go, Player one. You sure did win this game, but remember, there are no winners in the grave. No winners in the grave.
You don't know Jack!
Binge Pipe's menu screen offers everything you need to start a trivia game.